Hi, this is Morgana Marie and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am a transformational creation facilitator and energy healer, bringing you the tools of access, theta healing, and so many different modalities and education and knowledge that I have learned over many years of self-development, self-growth, inner healing, and delivering global transformations to people all over the world. It's what I love, it's what I'm here for, and I can't wait to help more people. So if you haven't liked or shared this video yet, please do, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So today I wanted to tap into this people-pleasing mentality that a lot of us have, and this is something that I personally worked through myself, being able to put people on a pedestal. So how many times you put people on the pedestal, you put them higher than you, they're more powerful than you, and you don't know why you do it, but you just do it. So would you be aware of that already, that you do it without judging yourself for doing it? So how many times have you put someone else first instead of yourself, and then you judge yourself because that didn't go as well, or you didn't get the reaction that you thought you was going to get, or you didn't feel the way that you thought you was going to feel, and you end up going to judgment and wrongness of yourself because you didn't get that kind of reactive or the reaction or the exchange of energy that you were looking for. So this happens a lot. This is a pattern of I'm not good enough, I'm not loved, and you having to prove a point to others in order to be seen, to be heard, to be acknowledged. So what would it take for you to start to acknowledge yourself, start to receive you, be aware of how great you are, love you, and not have to look outside of yourself or put others on the pedestal or raise someone higher than you to feel good about yourself, to feel validated? What if you could just validate yourself without the need of external validation? Or someone else to say, oh my God, you're amazing, you did this for me, thank you. Or what if you just didn't have to sacrifice your soul, yourself anymore, and you could put yourself first? What would that create in your world? What would that do for you? So everywhere where you feel obliged to do the right thing, because that's what you were told that you should be doing, and that's what you think is the right thing, but you know it's not, but you do it anyway. Can we just release, destroy, and uncreate that in all lifetimes, spaces, dimensions, alternative realities, and beyond, and teach all of your ancestors that they know and that they can love themselves just the way they are, without having to fight, without having to struggle, and without having to kill themselves in the process. So this is a bit weird and woo, but we in theta healing we work with 4 levels of belief, and I will share a separate video about the 4 levels of belief so you can understand part of the process of theta healing. But we tap into our ancestors as well. This is a valid aspect of actually releasing where we're limiting ourselves from the beliefs that we've taken on from our ancestors or from childhood or soul lives. And we can do downloads and teach ourselves to actually feel a different way rather than what we've been taught from someone else's fixed point of view. So everywhere where you're pleasing others and you're not pleasing yourself, would you be willing to release that or end that today? Completely eliminate that. And if you're not willing to, then why not? What's the value that you're getting from that? What's the benefit? And it could be anything. So just get the awareness and bring it up and realize, well, is that actually true for you or is it not? And if it isn't, then you can release this, send it up to the light, release it on all levels, languages, lifetimes, alternative realities and beyond. And everywhere where you're sacrificing yourself for other people's happiness, and you're being the savior and the martyr. I mean, it's quite dramatic, but it's heavy energy when we're people pleasing all the time, when we are putting others before ourselves and we are not receiving back. We end up storing and hoarding the resentment, and this can create a lot of anger and frustration, and this blocks our receiving. So what would it take for you to eliminate this pattern once and for all? And just ask yourself the question, get the awareness. If you don't get the awareness straight away, that's okay, just let it come. Just keep asking this question. You can come back to this video anytime. What would it take for me to choose myself? And what do I choose now? And everywhere where I'm not choosing me, I'm choosing others before myself, I de-story that. I pull any beliefs that are attached to that, any lies, any untruths, and all truths attached to the lies. Destroy and uncreate it all. Release it in all lifetimes, languages, spaces, dimensions, realities and beyond. Wow. And you should start to feel lighter. You should start to lighten up. So you can do this with anything that comes up. And the more you do this, the more you ask yourself questions and you dig into your beliefs, and the more awareness you'll get about things, the more aware you'll get of your own belief patterns, your own limitations, and what is your belief and what is someone else's belief. And you will just get the awareness, and this kickstarts your awareness journey and your consciousness journey of becoming more self-believing and more embodied with your confidence, because you're not held back anymore by other people's points of views and your past. So yeah, do this work on yourself daily, at least daily. And if you're looking for some bespoke and personal facilitation, you know where I am. Comment below. You can find me on my website, www.morganamarie.com, and I'm always here. But you can use this video multiple times to bring out different awareness, to become more aware of your beliefs. And I would love to know what will come up for you. Personally, I would love to know your shifts and what's happening and what you're trying to create in your world. What are you trying to create in your reality? Don't forget to like and share this video, anyone that you know would benefit, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.